All right, guys. So I'm gonna do. I give a second look to Batman and the Super Sons, and I gotta be quite honest with you. I don't know what I gave the first one, and I think I was harsh on it because I expected a little bit more. But after giving it a second look, watching it again from a point of view, and I have to say it again, it was the best film we got out of the animated department last year. Um, because Beware My Power and what did we get last year? Hold on. But I mean, that was the best film we got out of the DC animated films. Let's see here. Let's see here. 1 minute. So last year was Catwoman and The Hunted. Yeah, it was the best one we got last year. So I gotta be quite honest, it was. But we really didn't have that much of a competition though. For what it was, the animation, I don't know why, when I saw it the first time, and again, maybe I didn't see it on a better version, because again, I usually get these a little bit early, and maybe they didn't. I might have had a bad version. I don't think I did, but I can't really recall. Because I saw it again on HBO Max, and it looked better. It came off better. The voice acting came off better. Like, as it was just a weird thing. I think I don't know if I gave it a 6 out of 10. I think I'll give it an 8 out of 10 now, and it's watchable. And after rewatching again, it's rewatchable. It's very good with the Easter eggs they do. I like the dynamic between Jonathan Kent and Damian. The voice acting was very good for both of those characters. Even Travis Wilhelm, who voices Superman, does a very good job. Way more so than what I thought, because when I heard him in that, like I said, I must have heard a bad version. And watching it again on HBO Max, getting a very good high def and a very good version of it, I have to really applaud the voice actor and the writing. I would not use Starro, but again, everybody, for some reason, Starro was, I don't know, I just hate Starro. I hate him so much. Like, I hated him since the Batman fucking Beyond. If y'all remember the episodes, The Call, Part 1 and Part 2, where Superman's taking over. I hate Starro. I hate him. He's just one of those villains that I'm sick of him, because he's a villain that on paper is easy to do. And that's why I hate him so much, because when I see comic book writers and God bless them, or animators, or even people who do them in live action, he's a cop-out villain, because he could take over the heroes because he's being mind controlled. And I hate that shit. And I despise it. Like, it's the worst thing. And then the worst thing is you got a big ass star in your face and you're being controlled. I hate it. I've always hated Starro because of that reason. Oh man. Like, I'd be sitting there, like, people are like, oh, I want to do Starro episode. I'm like, go the fuck ahead. You can write that shit. Everybody say, oh, I want to do the Dark Side episode. That's me. I want to see motherfuckers get pounded through for fucking tables and houses, and that's me. But it was cool. Back to this. It was cool for him to get his powers the way he was getting it through emotion. It was also cool how Damian straight up said, yeah, I'll call you when I want to join the Titans. Like, hello. One of the girls like, hello. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. But the dynamic is there. It's very good. Like I said, there's some issues with it. It could have been longer, and other times it could have been shorter. But I think the pace was fine. I think the voice acting was great. The story for what they had was good. Could have been a little bit better. Again, I would have used Starro, but it's fine. It's fine. But I did miss, I don't know if I missed this or not, I don't say it. But in this universe, and I haven't read the comics, and somebody down there who has read it, let me know. Lex Luthor is the president. So, we can play with this again. And I like that. I've always liked Lex as the president, because you already know what Lex is going to do. You already know how he's going to do it. you already know Superman gonna be public enemy number one. So we have another episode of another film of Public Enemies. And it on that grand scale. And now you got the kid involved. So I'm like, yo, I didn't really remember seeing. I said, wait a minute. It's like, I gotta go to the president. I'm like, how the hell Lois Lane? And Lois like, you know, we had some issues. And I'm like, who the fuck she's talking to? Then I saw that bald head. I said, oh, I said, let the games begin. I forgot about that. I'm like, how the hell I forgot about that? But again, I really must have not. Again, I don't think I fast forwarded. I merely was probably just watching it. And then maybe I left that room and forgot about it. And then by the time I saw him again, he had the star on his face. That's why I can't stand Star Wars. You can't really know who the fuck is on his face. All I saw was a man who had a star on his face. And, but you could miss it because the scenes that were there, the scenes that's there, is very quickly. And, I don't know. So, but yeah, I'm praising it now. Like I said, 8 out of 10 is very good. It's watchable. Giving it a second look, and I have to be quite honest, this is probably the best film we got out of it. Animated film we got last year. You know what? No, let me even top that off. It's probably the best DC film we got last year. We got Black Adam. That was it. Yeah, best one. Yeah, I think so. Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Even out of Black Adam. Yeah, it was the best one. So, yeah. As always, guys, like, subscribe. Peace. Have a Johnson day. I'll see you guys in the next video. And, guys, comment below and let me know. What did you guys think about the Super Sons? I was going to say the whole name, but I was forgetting that's a mouthful. The Super Sons. But, yeah, this is my second look.